Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum. What's up, everybody? I'm Trey Alessio, the Dawn of Entertainment, and this is the first edition of Trailer Talk. We're gonna break down a little bit of Star Wars: The Last Jedi trailer because I felt so compelled to do so. I've watched the trailer probably 10, 20 times in that range. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so awesome. A lot of questions that I want to break down and maybe pose. But if you have not seen the trailer, go watch it, and I guarantee you'll be like this. Woo! Oh! Oh! Ah! Little provocative joke for the sex fans out there. You feel me? All right. So, I'm going to pose these big questions from the trailer. Premiered on Monday Night Football last night. So, like I said, I've watched it probably 10, 15, maybe 20 times. I'm a little bit of a degenerate, but that's okay. So, right away, what I pulled away was Luke. He basically said,
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now.
So, this poses the question, is he talking about Kylo Ren? And if so, that makes me think that Ren and Rey are siblings. Now, on one hand, this is the easiest route. It's kind of a cop-out, I would say. It shrinks the Star Wars universe so much. But I think it has to happen. It really does. Because we're going to get down to it, but then it poses it makes it so Rey and Ren can either team up in the end or fight each other in the end. Either way, it's compelling, and I think it has to happen. It shrinks the universe, but it could be good. Believe me, it could be good. This trailer was fucking outstanding. I fucking love it. I can't get enough of it. And that was the first thing that popped out at me. Luke saying that. Man, crazy, crazy, crazy. So really, it's very feasible because you have Ren, who goes with Luke to train to be a Jedi, but then he defects and becomes a dark side character, and he joins the Knights of Ren with Snoke. So I'm thinking that Luke has seen this raw power with Kylo Ren before, and he didn't think twice about it, where now he's seen what that can become with Rey, because obviously he's in the process of training Rey. So could they be siblings? Could they be? I mean, it's very, very possible. When Rey hugged Leia at the end of The Force Awakens, they had a moment. I could definitely tell that there's a connection there. But is Star Wars willing to shrink its universe that much that Kylo Ren and Rey are siblings? What? Crazy. Yeah, so there's that. And then a big question, Kylo Ren is flying around in his ship. I don't think Kylo Ren... I scratched that. Kylo Ren did fly the ship, I believe, in The Force Awakens. Maybe not. Check me on that. But we definitely see him flying his ship. Question number one, what's up with the little robotic Band-Aid? He doesn't have it throughout the whole trailer, so does he just peel it off? Does it go away randomly? Is that the scar that he's gonna have from the big explosion that we're left with in The Force Awakens? Kind of questionable there. So question number one, the little robotic Band-Aid, kind of weird. And then he's saying something about, I have to do what I have to do, and I have to kill off who I have to kill off. And he has his hand on the trigger, and he's looking at Leia, R.I.P. Carrie Fisher. is Kylo Ren willing to kill his mom too? We all know, spoiler alert if you haven't seen The Force Awakens, turn this off right now. But he killed Han Solo. Is he willing to kill Leia too? He has his hand on the trigger ready to do it, but I could tell he was conflicted. He can feel the pull to the light. Will he do it? Now, here's a question I pose. Finn, in an interview, John Boyega, he said that they send off Carrie Fisher in a great way. But can you really send her off in a great way with Kylo Ren killing her? I think that's not the way she does die. That's my prediction. But that was compelling and very crazy, so we'll see how that pans out. Another big thing, Finn versus Captain Phasma. This was awesome. Finn dressed up in his black little suit. Total badass, man. He looks like a G there. He's fighting Phasma with what looks like a lightsaber. It honestly looks like what he was using to fight in The Force Awakens when he fought the stormtroopers. So that was very interesting. I'm excited for that matchup because obviously the stakes are super high. He defected from the First Order as a stormtrooper, and Captain Phasma is kind of the queen bee of the stormtroopers. So head to head right there, that'll be dope. Can't wait for that. Another interesting thing that Luke said, he said,
This is not going to go the way you think.
My question is he talking to Rey? I'll just get right down to it. Rey, at the end of the trailer, says,
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Kylo Ren extends a hand to her. So that poses the question, is Rey going to turn bad? Or are they making us think that and Kylo Ren is actually going to turn good? I could see it both ways. I could see they team up in the end and become friends and they both are good and all is well and they fight off the First Order. Or I could see it going the other way where Rey could turn bad and Luke will have to try and get her back. Man, very compelling either way. I don't know which way it's going to go. It's crazy. Very, very crazy. But this goes back to what I said when Luke says, this isn't going to go the way you think it will. And my question is he talking to Rey? She's about ready to defect. Is she about ready to go off during her training like Luke did when Yoda was training him? Is he kind of warning her that this isn't going to go the way you think it will? That's what I think. I think they're kind of in that swampy planet that Luke was in when he was training with Yoda. So could this be a parallel? Who knows? Also, another thing, we get to see the real life Snoke in person in I don't want to say human form because he doesn't look like a human, but in real life. We don't see the hologram of him in this one. We get to see Snoke, and he says, my favorite quote from this trailer, fulfill your destiny. I'm so hyped, bro! Let's go! I'm so excited for this, man. It's crazy. This trailer was super dark, super surprised with how dark they went with this trailer. I also thought it was kind of crazy how the director, Rian Johnson, he tweeted before, a fan tweeted at him and said that he said that we should avoid everything if we want to come in clean, and he asked if that includes his trailer too. And the director, Johnson, he said, he's like, yes, avoid at all costs if you want to come in clean, but it's going to be hard because it's good. And let me tell you, this is good. This shit is so good. I love it. I'm getting another lightsaber Woody. Oh! Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Yo, this trailer is epic. I don't know how I'm going to be able to wait until December for this. It is going to be crazy, man. This has the makings to be the best Star Wars yet, man. Can't wait. Another thing, we got Porgs, which is the little thing, little animal with Chewbacca in the Millennium Falcon, I'm assuming. Very cute, very weird. It begs the question: is this going to be just a way, kind of like people were speculating that Guardians of the Galaxy did with Baby Groot? Are they just doing this as a ploy to get merchandise and get toys for the cuteness? The kids will want this, but the director Johnson and maybe some other people in the Star Wars universe. They said that Porgs does have his place in the Star Wars universe and in this story. So, what will his role be? What will BB-8's role be? What will Poe Dameron's role be? We see him very briefly in this trailer, and he basically says he's basically all for taking down the First Order. His role stays the same, it looks like, in this trailer at least. We also got like an Arctic Fox. We have the Walkers, the First Order Walkers. Lot going on, a lot of nostalgia mixed in with some new shit. This is going to be crazy, man. But this trailer was awesome. I can't get enough of it. It begs so many questions that I want answered. A lot of speculation. Like I said, I think Kylo Ren and Rey are eventually going to become siblings. I want to know what Luke is going to do with Rey. Luke was honestly kind of a little pussy in this trailer, I have to say. He didn't want anything to do, it seemed, with the fact that Rey had the Force. She was so powerful with the Force, and I think that scared him a little bit. Dude has to man up. Come on. This is high stakes, baby. We got to take down the First Order. Crazy. I can't get enough of it. If I missed anything, please let me know. What questions do you have that you want to be answered? And tell me how excited you are for Star Wars The Last Jedi in theaters December 15th, I believe. Right around Christmas. It's going to be crazy. I cannot wait. This is Trailer Talk. I am Trey Alessio, the Dawn of Entertainment. You are watching on Are You Entertained? Please subscribe. I say it in every video, but we're really trying to ramp up the video content. More vlogs, more just content for you. And I do have a big idea that I am plotting. The ball is rolling. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but subscribe right now because you're going to want to, because it's going to be big. Tell your friends, share it up, and let's all get ready because the countdown is finally on for Star Wars The Last Jedi. I'm Trey Alessio. Peace.